the sponsorship part at the moment. We'll just concentrate on the numbers.
Okay. Okay then. Now that we have, Googled enough for this guest, how to proceed the next proceedings?
Okay, but probably now I feel Soumya actually in between raised her hands. Sorry, Soumya, we missed it. You want to say something?
No, ma'am, not much. Since we are trying to approach HNDP students, right? They're close to 100 to 150. I think Gayatri is doing, I can also help her to call and, invite the students. Am I
See,
audible?
it should go like a chain reaction, Soumya, because people in Hyderabad, you see, you will have some connect with 5 people, right? And ask those 5 people to connect with the other 5 who are already there in HNTP. That way, you
Okay.
can actually create an amazing connect. It's not at all possible for a single coach to call up every single person living in Hyderabad, and they will not have any connect with you in person as such, right? So
Yeah.
you give a kind of an impact. The first 5 people whom you are going to connect with, those 5 should bring each 5. That kind of an impact you have to create, and those people should bring another 5, another 5. So it is basically exponential way of doing it. So I feel that personally, see, whoever I have connect in Hyderabad, I can talk to them in person. But
Okay.
for me, it could be maybe handful, but you people will have a more number than me, right? So you connect with so many people now. I don't know whether you have a separate group for Hyderabad coaches. We have Tamil coaches. We have a separate group. Even if you have that kind of a group, please keep posting. Try to call them from that group as well. By now, you should have a group as
We
such.
have Revati, because for
Great.
Endurance we created
Great.
both in Telugu group. I have posted today. Okay. After Dania posted, in this also we posted. We'll keep that updating.
See, how many of them are there in the Telugu group? How many members?
1 second, let me
Yeah.
check. Just I posted today afternoon, I think. Telugu group.
So if you have a good number, no, I think everybody should enroll. It's free, and they are residing locally, and they don't have to travel as such like we do, right?
Sunday, could you add me into that group as well? I don't think I'm there.
60 members we are in Telugu group.
Easily
But
you can
all
get
the
those.
60 members are not from Hyderabad, dear. The Telugu speaking.
No, my question is clear. Do you have any separate group, WhatsApp group?
Of Hyderabad.
Yeah, only Hyderabad.
We have. I created for Endurance because I wanted them for all the Hyderabad coaches to attend. We had maximum up to 23 coaches who have attended.
Okay, but how many are there in that group? Only
all
23?
of them. We can have the photo point. No, I think we have 19.
19 only.
Rest of them are not completely from Hyderabad. They just studied here, MSc, BSc, and they left their hometown.
But anyway, they will be within that Telangana only, no? No?
That is Telugu group, totally.
Okay, see, Telugu
In
group
60
also,
members we have.
okay, Sanya,
60 members we have.
On a lighter note, see, we are all traveling from state to state. Can't they travel within the state? Please ask them to travel.
That you and me understood very well. Who will make them understand as we understood?
No, if you have a already the rapport in place, you try to
Soumya.
You can just go.
Jyoti here, Jyoti Chandrika. Actually, Sanya, we have contact with Shantiniketan college students. HNTP lo unnaru. They are under us.
How many are there?
Actually, నా దగ్గర అయితే 7 plus maybe 15 people ఉండొచ్చు.
Who are HNTP students?
Yeah, they are HNTP students, still active only.
So please, Jyoti, can you call today? Call today and give the confirmation number to the form and drop the same thing in the document. That's from Shantiniketan, who are HNTP students. I have called so many have given confirmation and filled the form, and we will have the number visible
and
there.
We have from CDC college also, but I will check with the CDC students. They left the college.
I think Daniel is in touch with that CDC.
Yeah, CDC will, I will check with those
Danya.
students. And Kasturba also, we have done internship. Danya Lakshmi, she knows actually that group is there because they completed and they went off, right? We can have touch with
Yesterday.
is there. Yeah, that one we can contact them. Yeah.
No.
Not presently, they're not active. They
Danya
have done
took this
internship.
start.
Kasturba it is.
I think Danya yesterday spoke to Madina, not Anwarulum and Vanita College. 20 students and 20 students from here and 2 faculty. Total 42 members are for sure coming.
Okay.
But now, most of them are not HNTP members. We have just holded it back.
Yeah.
Once we got this confirmation. But now in your list who are from Shantiniketan, you have all of them as HNTP students. Please call them and give the number today.
Yeah, sure. I will post it by today. Yeah.
Okay, so Jyoti has some 15 people and Danya Irfan has promised a minimum average of 10 to 15 people. So we should be easily having at least 25 registration happening today. But we have a lot of space still left.
Revati, from my side also, 15 people I will vouch for.
Perfect. Okay, right. So probably, so 20.
Revati, from my side also, 15 people I'll vouch for.
Right.
For whom I can,
So we can easily expect somewhere between 40 to 45.
Because Mayuri, who is from Hyderabad, she is working.
Wesley,
she is a faculty now, rejoined in Wesley, Mayuri, recently 1 month back as a faculty. So I'll ask her to come back with the numbers.
Okay, and even we have a very good hub of people in the FB group. So I think we must keep posting the messages over there as well. But I don't know how many people are really active in that group watching it.
Yeah, one more question. So Revati, you told once these invitations are jotted out, after that number is final, then we have to go with the students, outsiders. So when is the deadline?
Tomorrow, 18th is the deadline for HNDP people. After that,
when is the deadline for this?
Which one?
Oh, really? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the deadline for HNDP.
You just told no in the beginning of the session. Tomorrow is the deadline. Okay.
18th is the deadline.
Okay, then we need to do call them from.
And we want to wind off by 21st.
Okay, got you.
21st. Next 3 days we will be allowing the other people.
So
Sandhya, I guess.
If tomorrow is the deadline, so from 19th. Okay, 1 second. Let me sit. If I'm walking, it is creating disturbance. Okay. If it is tomorrow deadline, from after we get that number, then we can move on to calling the other members, other students.
Yes, that's the plan actually. But at least we should have 60 to 70% HNDP people attending.
Yeah, after calling one and one, after sorting out, still we are not getting number. After doing the burning process, everything, what else we can do? You tell me. What else? Because traveling is maybe their concern.
See, within Hyderabad or even Secunderabad or
so I think with
probably an 1 hour travel and all shouldn't be a constraint for them to travel. Sandhya, you see, if their favorite celebrity is coming to Hyderabad, they will
not Hyderabad. I'm telling.
Sandhya, we are not getting the continuous.
Now you are quoting for us only, yeah? Okay.
Sandhya, it's not clear. I mean, your voice is dropping now and then.
I don't know why.
No, it's not continuous at all. Okay, so coaches, anything else? So shall we move on to agenda for the day? What we can do? What is it we have? Shall we? Neelam ji.
Revati ma'am, I had just a thought. We are doing all these case studies and everything, right?
Be
We
little
are
louder.
already.
No, I don't know. Only for me it is low.
No. I was a bit slower.
Okay.
Better,
Yeah.
no? Okay.
Better.
So I was
Yeah.
thinking that now that we are asking the college students to come, there are might be 50 people from HNTP who are attending, and might be 100 students who are attending from different colleges, right? What if we ask like all the presenters to be there? We had like 12 presenters. At least those 12 presenters, if they are selected right on time, we can have more footfall. So if that is possible for sir to cover up that part, we can easily ask them all to join.
You mean to say like we will say these are the case presentation going to happen, so join, right?
Yes, you have to join. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what you have done.
Mm.
So for at least those 12 people, it can be made compulsory.
But already sir gave this option, no? The presenters not able to come, they can record and send.
Send it. Online is possible.
Agree.
Sir gave provision.
Agree. But let's choose only
But
those who are like physically they can be there.
now we have to then align the presenters.
Presenters, one. Second, if we were planning for that award thing, okay? If we are planning to,
Yeah.
obviously we'll be needing the categories and everything. So that would also increase the footfall.
True, because if they're winning an award, they'll come for the award.
So
What about
might be
the
10 people.
what about the awardees?
Ma'am, that's what I'm saying. That if we are
That is
planning
only
to present an award, then we'll have to ask them to come and collect the award by themselves.
So
And for
the list
awards,
is
people
made.
But
come.
again,
The list is made for that.
But again, sir will ask us this question: how can they come for the award and not for the the other learning? What will you answer?
I was about to say that he will say like, no, this is agreed. They don't want to.
This is agreed.
Ma'am, why not? If it is agreed, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
But who is going to answer
That's
award? Who
actually
is
a
going to handle
positive
it?
grade. No, that is a positive grade.
Yeah, please, Neelam. Principal Ji, please.
Positive grade.
See, eventually what we want the family to be together.
Correct.
Even if it has to be by bribing them, what is the harm in that? My kid does not want to go to temple. If I tell him, okay, I'll get you an ice cream, he would definitely come. Right?
But he will say, this is not the value we are trying to show to the world.
Ma'am, see, there are two things. One, they have presented the case, so they know the value. Right? Second, if we are awarding them, they automatically know the value and we know the value of them. They have achieved that award because they have attained it through holistic means only.
True.
Right? So they already know the value. We are not technically cheating them. It is just that we are making it more lucrative offers for them.
True.
Right? Why I am coming, like what's in it for me? Why am I coming? I am not getting an award. Probably I'm not even presenting. But why I'm coming is because for me, it is my love for you guys.
Just a second, Neela ma'am. Danya ma'am, you need to change the date in internship. It is 18th. It has to be 28th.
No, 18th is the last day of submission.
Registration
is the last date.
Okay, but how Danya has put up, it seems to be that physical conference is on 18th.
Oh. Danya, I think she will be editing.
Is Danya here?
Yeah, she's there. Probably she'll be editing.
So Danya, just look into it. The bold letters has to be changed.
Priya, it is written as last. It is written as last date 18th.
Okay. But how it is coming? No, it seems to be like it is on 18th.
Yes,
I
yes,
mean,
yes.
I got confused.
Me too. I got confused too. But then when I read it, it is pretty clear there.
So you have to put the date also, Dania, like the conference is happening on 28th because people have
On
very
20.
less spans attention time.
Yes,
Like me, you know.
agree.
Okay. For the idea which for the idea what you gave, if we can implement that, but the problem is we need to actually think about the awardees list and then send it. But the last date is tomorrow itself for HNTP members. So if by
That's why I'm
tomorrow we
saying.
are giving the awardee list, it is okay. But still, if we are keeping that as a next task, pending task, we cannot reach this number.
Today or tomorrow max, because I was just checking the flight list. It is like flight ticket. It is increasing day by day.
And somebody not affordable for the flight.
Priya, make it fast. See, tickets are increasing.
Yeah, ma'am,
Yeah,
I know. We'll make it today, ma'am.
Sandhya, your internet is very, very cracky, Sandhya.
Unstable. Yeah.
You are stable, but your internet seems to be playing a lot around.
No.
Okay, guys. So, see, one thing is like we have to now come up with the categories, and Sar will come up with the nominations, right? That's how it is going to be, right? So, we have to give the categories for his pursual. I mean, some idea whether he is going to listen to us or not is different. This is one.
The first agenda for today is we have to finalize the chief guests.
No, that is not going to happen, I guess, because he's doing a lot of Google. See, first of all, Neelam, very simple, Neelam. If I know you already and your work, and you also knew me at least to an extent, if I'm going to invite you, chances are high that you will turn up. These three people are, I'm understanding that, I understand that this is a task given, this is a training given, everything I do agree, I'm not denying at all. But the thing here is, we don't know anybody. And he is giving us a task.
And then identify
Okay, Revati, is my voice okay now?
Identify 3 people who you think should be the chief guest. If we are not going with his set of the list of people, then we should have one set of people ready for that.
But I don't know anybody in Hyderabad, yeah, seriously.
No, I'm not talking to you, but anybody. Like Karuna ma'am might knows people, right? Or Sandhya might know people.
Right.
So they can easily make their list of people that these are the 5-6 people we
Sandhya,
have
otherwise
identified.
come up with some replica of these people, no, who has got a similar professional background.
Yeah. Is voice audible now? Is it okay?
No.
Or is it still cracking?
No. It is not. No.
1 second. I'll leave and I'll rejoin.
Right. So probably we can do that if not the same people. Sandhya, there? I don't know whether she left. Okay, so now,
I think Sir may know them personally, I guess. That is why he's very confident. He's just telling us to read about them, right? He's not telling us to go and approach them.
Ma'am, I have done that.
Am I
and
wrong?
I have sent him the comparison
ma'am.
also.
Because Karuna Gopal, I know her in the sense, personally, I don't know, but I've met her several times.
Ma'am, see, what sir is trying to do is that he's putting their names. But it is a year end. We are not sure whether they will be available during that time or not also.
Guys, is my voice audible now?
Yes, Sandhya, better.
Then we should call someone from a hospital, no? Some owner of a hospital or something.
Precisely.
Because see, why are we only targeting students? Why aren't we targeting hospital people, like the heads of departments or the owners? Because those people need to know that we are doing holistic work. They're only going to the disease, right? We are going to the root cause. So how will they know that we are doing so many cases? If we're calling the students, are they coming only to join the course? See, that's when you get attention, no? And when you get these heads like Kim's Bhaskar Rao, or you call Narsaya from Star, or Surendra Rao from Yashoda, you name the hospital. I can personally talk to them because I have the rapport, but I don't have the confidence, because if it is not 225 people and if it is only 40, 80 people, and if sir starts drinking and everything comes on us, I'm scared. I don't want to get Shika Goyal, the commissioner, or anyone. That is my concern. That's why I'm not opening my mouth.
See, if sir is drinking, that shouldn't be a problem when you're getting only one of them, not everybody. Because
And
already
Karuna ma'am,
Yeah.
actually I want to tell you, ma'am, you are the front face for the conference, ma'am.
No,
So you become the
yeah.
front face and you are the one who's doing it. I mean, what is harm in taking the complete ownership of it, ma'am? No problem. We are all with you. You take
No,
it
let him
like
go
you
ahead
are
with it.
doing it.
No,
And
let him
that's how
go ahead
it
with the
is.
chief guest, because he's been saying from the beginning, no, he'll take care. So let him, I don't want to, touch those areas.
Revati, my question is,
Yeah, that is fine, ma'am. But in other aspects also, you take it, ma'am. I mean, even if sir's guests are coming, chief guest, and if sir doesn't come, then also we have to take ownership. Like, you have to still become the front face.
Then we will take over. That is obvious, because in
Hmm.
Endoran we learnt a lesson, no? So that I'm prepared. That
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, absolutely, ma'am. Then you are the front face only, ma'am. So, and we are all your team.
okay,
Yeah,
guys, please,
thank you.
one question. Now that sir gave us the task to go through the profiles of all those three people. Okay. My voice is okay, right?
Perfect, Sadhya. Go ahead, please.
Okay. So now he asked us to come back. So let's reach sir and ask what is the next proceeding with those. Because if we leave them after going through their profiles, sir will ask again us only. You did not reach me. You did not ask me what to do. So let's finish that, end that, and then if sir is asking us to proceed, we'll go proceeding with the connecting with those three guests. Else we will have our own choice of asking the other guest to come. What do you all say? See, most of us have gone through the profiles of all the three.
Ma'am, I'm just one question to answer your question.
Mm.
Can we do it by today? Ask sir what does he want us to do. If not, then can we finalize the guest list by tomorrow? Even that be by Karuna. As she said that the head of the hospitals, yes, I would agree to that, because those are the people who we really want business with.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's
We
what
want the
today
doctors to take us as the GPs.
True.
Right? So definitely we would want people from that category to come up as chief guest, because they should be the people who should know what our caliber is.
That's
Right?
what today we will ask sir. Sir, now all of us have gone through the profiles. What do you want us to do the next thing?
So that's what I'm saying. That list is there, but at least jot down the list of people who really we think that can come up.
That
At least
that
have
part,
a
that part, Karuna Garu can do it, because she already is a member in many groups.
For
so
what?
if we get this chief guest list. No, if sir is asking to reach out to these three people whom he mentioned today, after we say him that we have gone through the profiles, we'll reach to them. Or if he give us the option to select our own guest, we will involve you, I'm telling. Am I clear?
But one more thing I wanted to know, that one lady called up from Tirupati, that Bhuvaneshwari. So that's a very good idea, no? Every year we do this, and if it's got this national or international recognition, so many people will come.
That is
because it's a very unique thing.
That's very far thing that you are thinking, Karuna Garu.
No, because when she asked me, I felt very proud because she wanted to come.
That day will come, definitely. But now that it is just a baby step that we are putting, and it's
Why
first
not
of
now?
its.
Sandhya ma'am, why not now? Why not now? See, we are, anyways, we are having like 100 students. We have 50 people from HNTP and we have 20 people that sir has promised. So we are
So,
hardly 170 people. We have a space of 80 people. So if we open it up for the general public, what is the harm in that?
but sir is not allowing no for the general public. That is the
Ma'am,
point.
I am saying we have to tell him that we want to open it up.
See, general public means all these department heads also, like bariatric
Yes,
surgeons and all these people in the
Yes,
hospitals
ma'am.
and
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
private,
Okay, we'll have we will discuss this with sir today then. We'll go accordingly and then, give it a tag whether it's a national or an international conference.
Okay, so coaches, today we have to discuss whether it is going to be national or international one, and second is the chief guest final. Okay, so that is with sir. Now let's get back. We will now jot down the agenda for the day. What we have. Let's just start working on that, and we will give him a rough the draft at least. Okay. So, yeah. Please, somebody start. I'll just make a note.
Yeah, we will get the list from Danya on the calling list of HNTP members.
Okay, call list. So basically, I am having the Jyoti Chandrika has promised some 15 people.
Yeah, 15.
Sandhya has promised 15. And
no, 10 only.
10 only, okay. Danya Irfan has promised 15.
Because again, it will be common for me and Danya then.
Okay, right. So this is one. And Danya Lakshmi has to work on the internship list as well. Okay, so this is done.
And share us.
Yeah.
And we will segregate whom to call. I mean, who should call these members.
Okay. So now
and we'll finish this by tomorrow noon.
Tomorrow noon, yeah. And now let's get on to the agenda. So yes, so on 28th, from where we are going to start.
So
I have prepared a list. I have prepared a list. So what I was thinking of was a welcome speech.
Can you just list it? I will make a note. We will begin.
I already have it. I'll share it with you. I am just telling now what I had planned. Just let me know if you want any changes there. So welcome speech.
Ma'am, sorry, if you can share screen, have you put it in the system or?
It's still on the writing. So I'll be doing it by evening tonight. Just I had written
that it doesn't take much time. Welcome speech, then lighting diya.
Welcome speech, lighting diya.
Wait. I'll just writing fast. Okay, then.
Then speech from sir.
Okay.
Then we start with our first keynote speaker.
Keynote speaker, okay.
I have a speaker. That's what I want you to tell me.
So how many keynote speakers? Totally?
Four. I need four.
Okay.
Four.
Okay, just I'll interrupt here. Chief guests are coming at what time?
Huh?
When are the chief guests entering here? Welcome note time, or like chief guests have a specific time? They have to come at so and so time.
Ma'am, all the four keynote speakers and sir. Sir and the four keynote speakers should be there to light the diya.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So we have four keynote speakers and sir to light the diya. We start with the first keynote speaker, which should be that he would be one person who should be briefing about what Holisticon is. Sir would do it. And he would say, for example, this lady Karuna Gopal. She had done a task for Karuna Gopal. No, Karuna Gopal. Karuna Gopal, who has done a task on to establish in the urban cities. Right? And she is doing a task on to dengue eradication also. So what I have prepared is I have sent you that document. We are relating her work with the holistic work.
One more thing, I'll interrupt here. She's got a son who's physically challenged. So she's actually got him in a holistic way. So she might even talk about that.
Precisely.
Oh, okay.
Precisely.
Okay.
So the first keynote speaker should have some idea about what holistic means. Not that what holistic nutrition means, the holistic thing. So that mind, body, soul thing that Sir says. Once that is done, we'll start with the 3 case study presentation. First 3 case studies.
Okay, 3 case studies followed by that. Okay.
You
Followed by
also
that.
mentioned the time, Neelam.
Ma'am, I need to know the speaker. Say, for example, the keynote speaker is not ready at that time. Then I have to shift him to the after the case study.
But
So that's why I said
tentatively,
it is a rough draft. Ma'am, 5 minutes for all case studies and 5 minutes for the
5.
speaker.
Hey, 5 or 12 minutes?
No. 12
Arey,
minutes. Sir said.
2 to 3 minutes of introduction about the person who's speaking. 5 to 7 minutes for his session. And 2 to 3 minutes for ending the session. So 12 minutes to 15 minutes for each speaker.
No. Case presentation.
First, when we are doing a case study presentation, sir always gives an introduction about the person also.
He said 15
So
minutes,
that,
dear. No, 15 minutes he said, out of which 12 minutes is exclusively for the speaker and 3 minutes will
Exactly.
be for the intro and the outro.
discussion.
Exactly. So that's how I've segregated that. Okay, so 15 minutes.
Three presenters will take 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yes, okay.
Right. Before that, we have the keynote speaker's note. So that would take somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes. So 1 hour, 1 session, and we are done.
Okay.
So total how many cases? 12 cases, right?
12 cases.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, we'll have one game. Say, for example, we have this girl, Swapna. So she can do a sitting chair yoga kind of an activity. Right? So that everybody gets involved into it. It is not very boring for them. Once that is done, we might have the second set of keynote speaker or the 3 case studies.
Hey, then are we going to have the keynote speaker throughout the day with us? No, right? They will come
If
only
one is done, then depends on the availability. Might be they would not come at the same time.
That's what. See, they will maximum they will stay a couple of hours, right?
So for one keynote speaker, he listens to the 3 case studies and then he's okay to leave.
Okay, got it.
Now there is one more thing that we can add after Swapna session. Suppose that happens, we can give our 3 to 4 awards through that keynote speaker.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that would we will be involving all the keynote speakers into speaking and eventually giving away the awards, and then he can leave whenever he wants to. Right? So that was there. Then there is second keynote speaker, the 3 case studies, and he is giving away the awards.
We will have this
either
pattern
to the speaker or any awardee.
Okay.
Okay. So that would take almost 1 hour more. And then we'll break up for lunch.
Okay.
Now, in between, after the award, we can break up for small tea. So one session, tea, second session, lunch, third session, tea, and fourth session, and we are done. So that is what I was thinking of a sequence.
Perfecto. Yes.
Okay, so one, I was thinking about Swapna to give away that yoga thing. Second, I was proposing Priya to give away her mirror work or some such activity.
Okay.
Right? Need 2 more suggestions on that part.
One is that gratitude journal. Probably we can ask them to list down, no? Probably just an idea, but.
But who can take the gratitude thing?
Yeah, sorry? Who said that?
Say yoga, Swapna can do. She's perfect in that. Mirror work, Priya can do. Okay? And then there would be gratitude thing. Who should do that gratitude part?
Abundance consciousness.
Okay. I think Dhanya Irfan can do it.
Dhanya cannot be used here because Dhanya is coordinating multiple tasks. Dhanya, you and Sandhya, you cannot be involved in multiple tasks.
You want me to do it?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, fine. How many minutes? 5 minutes?
5 minutes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. And then I was thinking of one small game, the way Danya and her team played, the vocabulary thing. Remember the last Holisticon online? They played that quiz contest. It was mind-blowing thing.
Yes, yeah.
So we can have that because there will be students also, no? So they can easily benefit from that.
That nutrition
that will be exclusively for students only. We will have that final part.
Anybody.
Yeah?
Anybody.
Okay, cool. So now we have something in place. We have some structure. Then.
Right? So
and vote of thanks. Finally.
And vote of thanks. Finally. I really am manifesting Mamta ma'am to be there for that last award and vote of thanks.
Yeah, but who's going to invite her?
Suresh sir.
Hey, anyway, I'm going to share this recording. Probably this we will make it as a request as well, if you want.
See, that Sandhya ma'am knows Mamta ma'am.
Right.
Jyoti ma'am is there. Karuna ma'am is there. So I would really want these people to.
I'll tell you one thing. What sir told is, he told me once before we started with this Holisticon, please manifest, physically coming, that's impossible. Okay, she will not. Okay. But next day, after we finish the conference, to come on Zoom and bless all of us and give her blessings on Zoom meeting. Sir asked me to manifest for that, pulling out Padma and other coaches. So I already spoke with Padma to do the meditation manifestation for this exclusive task to ask to attract Mamta ma'am to come and address and give a small whatever blessing or addressing about the meeting conference.
The universe is abundant. Ask for
is Padma ma'am coming? Is Padma ma'am coming?
No, she's not coming.
No, she's not coming.
See,
Why?
Neelam, certain things I can give clarity from ma'am because see, she will not definitely she will not come to the conference. That is for sure.
मैम जहाँ भगवान आ सकते हैं ममता मैम क्यों नहीं आ सकते?
ना उसके लिए आंसर आपको मिलना है तो
नहीं सोचने में क्या जा रहा है?
सोचने में कुछ कम, सोचने में कुछ गलत नहीं है. हाँ सोच लेते हैं. Yes, it's nothing wrong, but I don't know how to tell you because I have seen some kind of this thing where her energies get disturbed. She won't even come from her room if some other person comes to the hall to just meet the other family members. Because
which makes sense.
She is in a different energy zone.
Which makes sense.
That is the reason. This cannot be. This is just my understanding. I am a lay person, but this is my understanding.
Absolutely.
But yes, so, for the next day, we can manifest.
Let's see. So now
if
that's
she
why
comes,
I said that when
all the HNTP members, more than 250 will come.
Yes, Sandhya,
if
we got
Mamta ma'am is coming,
we
the number goes beyond 250. They will not come to see the conference.
Fair enough. So that's why I need the name of keynote speakers so that we can actually relate to them and we can tell them what we are doing. Say, for example, I would have wanted Dr. Nag to be the keynote speaker because he actually knows what holistic is.
Exactly. Yes.
Right. So I would want him to be a chief guest there.
Neelam, give me one clarity. Neelam, please give me one clarity. What's the difference between the comparer and the keynote speakers?
Ma'am, when we are doing a comparing, you are actually inviting the keynote speaker.
Okay.
Say, for example, you are a comparer. You cannot be a keynote speaker. So, Priya and you will be the comparer or the coordinator. Right? So, you'll be introducing the keynote speaker.
Okay.
So, and Dr. Nag cannot be put as the comparer because he cannot be there all through. Might be he'll be there for an hour or so.
And Neelam, there's a plan going on that they are coming up with the achievements video as well by the coaches. Now, where will we fit in all these things? I mean, you just give the agenda that itself.
Ma'am, achievements of the student, like the awardees or the achievement of the case study presenter?
No. The overall coaches' achievement so far after joining HNTP, what they have done.
End.
You think everybody will stay back till the end?
Ma'am, but in between putting it would be kind of that we are trying to promote ourselves.
No.
Okay, then we can have it during the lunch time, na? When we are having a
No, it
lunch.
won't be.
That time we can keep it running.
Neelam ma'am, here no promotion is going to take place because we are all HNTP members and we want to celebrate ourselves here. That is the major goal. So here we can split the achievement videos into 2 or 3 and play few minutes. That's it.
Ma'am, then we can play it during the time we are having tea session or lunch session. What do you say?
If the high tea is going to be in the hall during tea session, it is valid.
No, high tea is not in the hall.
No, it is not there in the
Come
hall.
outside and have. See,
but we can have a projector applied at the high tea area, right?
No, we'll put it in the main hall. The projector.
Main hall only because
we can do that. We can
and
do
also
that.
Neelam, if we want everybody to watch our success, better we play it in the morning session only.
Ma'am, that
let's
will be
take
too
10
much.
minutes, good 10 minutes.
Ma'am, actually, I feel when the chief guests are there, one of the video has to be played in front of them.
See, what I feel is we have award nominees, 4 category before the award receivement or the post that we can play the one video. We can put
so what we can do is when we are calling them for the award, simultaneously we can play their achievements.
No, we are not sure who is going to get the award.
That's why I need that list.
No. See, you are not getting me. It is not about the people who are going to get the award. We are actually showcasing what the coaches have already accomplished. It could be anybody, right? Need not be that day the coach is getting the award. Need not be. You're getting my point.
So you want me to fit in that 5-minute or 2-3 minute video between these things?
Where is there Dania there? I think Reema, I think she working on that video. I don't know who's working. Dania Irfan is
Yes. Aisha and Reema.
1 minute, Sandhya, just a minute, Sandhya. Reema, are you working on that video?
Video started, ma'am. I didn't get the content what I need to work upon. I was just looking on the earlier video which I created for the Holisticon Q2. So I was asking whether this will be working for the promo, but for the awards thing, I'm not working actually. Okay. Gayatri was just collecting the pictures. I'm not sure about the video.
So Gayatri has anything to say in that? Then we will have at least an idea how many minutes they will be.
I'm not going through the awards. I'm compiling the
abstracts.
Okay, let me check with Danya. Let me check with Dhanya. Okay. And I'll see how where we can
fit in. You can see, as Danya Lakshmi said, we'll split it into 2-3 videos, small ones, so that it doesn't become overwhelming. But we have short bits kind of.
Because if we are putting 1 hour session for all the 12 case studies, right, with the keynote speaker thing also, so that's 4 hours. Then we have 30 minutes separated for the awards, so that's 2 hours more. So 4 plus 2. That's 6. And then we have half an hour of tea and 1 hour of lunch. So that's complete 8 hours. So we have to see where we can fit in this and how much duration we need. Because we have already very short of time.
In between, are we going to invite any client to share their feedback, live feedback? That is also there. Are we trying?
We don't have time. We don't have time. We are already doing 8 hours of task. If we continue that, then it will go up to 9 to 10 hours.
No, otherwise, at least we have the AV to be played, at least 1 minute, 2 minute video of review, that will help us, right?
Then we can ask the presenter to cut down the presentation to 12 minutes and ask the person to come up.
Okay.
See, actually, Neelam sir asked to invite the clients also. So probably
I get that, but we don't have time.
Neelam, but we'll have to call at least one because that is the main thing, no? When a client is the testimonial physically, that creates an impact.
Ma'am, then we have to fit them into that 15-minute slot of the presentation.
Yes.
We can do that. Yeah. I had talked to my client and she's ready to come. Suppose if I am presenting, I'm not sure. Right? So I have requested her to be available on 28th. So we have to tell the clients also prior that you might be required on screen.
Or else you can do
if calling them, setting up that thing also takes time.
Yes, Soumya.
If you No,
Ma'am,
I'm
whatever
telling.
the achievement video is there, we will just play before at the end of each session. Like, for example, once the presentation, 3 presentations are done, then we will play this video and then we will invite them for a high tea. See, what happens is if we play this video during the high tea time, they will be busy grabbing, some snack and everything. Their attention won't be there. And after watching this video, when we go to grab the tea or something, we can have a small conversation over there also. They'll try to connect with us. So that way it would be better to play before it.
Agree, Swami. That's
Yes,
why I said that we
agree.
are already at 8 hour, and this would add on to our 1 hour more or half an hour
Okay.
more. And the students who are coming, they cannot stay beyond lunchtime.
Neelam, do you think we need 30 minutes for each time award is been presented?
Absolutely, ma'am. You're giving, see, when you are asking somebody to come up, you would have to give a basic introduction about the awardee.
No, see, let me tell you how is it done
Neelam,
usually.
actually, that
What
will
they do,
consume lot of time
yeah, see, what they generally do is
because
they
in
will give you 1 minute,
R&D,
1 minute of your work, whatever the profile is been read, and they will come collect. This is how usually the awards happens. But see, this is the other awards I'm talking about. I don't know what you have in your mind. So
No,
even
ma'am, I am saying the same thing, but for people to come and go.
we will already tell them this is the slot. You be near by the dais. See, what hardly 1 minute it is going to take for them to come up on the stage, collect it, and come down. Right?
Done.
We can actually finish within 10 max 15 minutes, even for that.
15 seconds. 15 to 30 seconds is the time that we require.
No,
So-
for the entire 3 people or 4 people for each award section, okay, we can have 10 to 15 minutes. Even if it is there, then we can finish all the awards in 1 hour.
Absolutely.
That's what
No,
I'm
we
saying.
can, but I don't want the awards to be given in that one
No,
short time.
no, split up time only I'm telling. You
Right.
said
So
4
15
things,
minutes.
no? 15
minutes for awards and 15 minutes for the achievement
we will have
video.
1 more hour. It's still there. You gave me the calculation for 8 hours, right? You calculated 2 hours for awards.
No, ma'am. I calculated when we are giving the awards, I was not fitting this achievement thing there. So I had put half an hour for the awards, each 4 categories of award. That's how it went up to 2 hours. But now the award is only 1 hour and we can play 1 hour video for the achievements also. So we'll have that buffer time.
That's what. See, even client review, we can fit in that. Now we have to really time manage and sequence we have to bring it.
It has to be very, very strict. Because that's what I said, that students might not sit after lunchtime. They would leave.
See, once SAR gives us that 12 speakers, the 12 speakers has to rehearse for 12 minutes of speech.
Ma'am, that too, along with the guest speaker, because they might extend their time.
Yes.
So we have to take
10
care of that
minutes in
part
the mind,
also.
but the 2 minutes is a buffer. So 10 minutes should be the presentation overall. That's it. So if he is able to give us the list, we can ask those coaches to get ready. They can rehearse and they can be ready with the slides and the presentation.
Agree.
We can have a mock also, because they shouldn't have that kind of hesitation when they look into the people. So
that's why I need those today or tomorrow. The presenters, and I need the awardees.
So we have to now let's move on. See, agenda is now ready. Now let's move on to the categories. What categories you feel like we can give suggestion to sir? Let him decide.
Yeah, this is an important one.
Yeah, we have to finish. Let's finish off this and then we can wind off. So what are the categories we want to go for?
Ma'am, we are having 4 categories, 4 awardees in each category. You want to go age wise, you want to go achievement wise.
Achievement wise, no? It's got nothing to do with the age, right?
No, ma'am. Say, for example, Revati ma'am had achieved brilliantly on the TV. But this girl, Revati ma'am, has been on TV for a pretty long time.
Social media.
This girl had recently come up with the TV presentations. I'm forgetting her name.
Mahalakshmi.
Maha. So if we are putting that, the social media influencers award, so there is, I cannot compete Revati ma'am with Maha. So I'll have to
compare.
put them
Give
to
both.
2
Give both. Don't
Ma'am,
compare.
that's what. So 4 awards, say social media influencer, a senior coach, and one who has just started up.
That way, each category can have maybe 2 awards then. One senior and
Ma'am,
one
we can put
student
3.
or...
One.
okay, 3.
We can put 3.
However, Okay,
So
then
that's how I was
you tell me
telling age.
You tell me the category. Age, but the age
No,
doesn't
not
matter
age,
here.
not age as in
Ah.
age, as
I
in
was
the duration of being onto social media influence.
okay. I was thinking you're the client's age you're talking. Okay, okay,
No,
got it.
No.
The pakawa chawal, kacha chawal, and
Ma'am,
about to come on to the.
yeah, Neelam ma'am, here, see, when you recognize three people under social media, I don't think so. You should bring in the experience into the account because, see, experience, we have selected them into the category with experience. But later on, that shouldn't be segregated as experience over the stage.
Ma'am, we would not put it as an experience. We would put it as a separate category.
Yeah, I get it. A separate social media category, influencer category is separate. So what is that age that you're looking for? I'm not getting that.
Okay. Let me rephrase. Say, for example, I have been working into holistic for 10 years.
Okay.
But because of me, there are 5 more people who had come up into holistic. So I am influential to those 5-7 people. Okay. So I get an award because I have already taken care of 5-6 different holistic coaches. Now there is one holistic coach who has come up, but she has done brilliantly in motivating the clients. So she's a newbie, but she has been able to influence the clients, not the coaches.
But somewhere this will dilute the purpose of the award, Neelam.
Ma'am, this is a suggestion. I have
Yeah, so
not
let's not
categorized that.
mention let's not mention senior or junior. Let's say social
Junior.
media.
Yeah, senior, junior
That's
doesn't
it.
have to be, ma'am, because see,
Ah.
for example,
There is nothing called
Rima.
No. Illa. Just for the sake of making
Just
us understand, she gave it as an example.
Okay.
She didn't mean that exactly.
Okay. Because I would have said someone from the north also has to come up then.
No, ma'am. She was trying to help us understand.
Correct.
She put it in a simpler
The
way.
seniority wise or the chronological, I'm not talking about the chronological age or the seniority. I am talking about the experiences. So experience of 0 to 1 year, experience of 2 to 5 year, experience of 5 to 10 year.
Okay, Neelam,
Or the
since
amount of people they have influenced. It's just an example.
Yeah, got you.
Okay,
Neelam,
please.
Revati, one point I want to tell. See, I discussed my view with Neelam also in the morning. Instead of having categories of the award, let's make only one category of HNTP Achievers category. HNTP Achievers or Rising Stars of HNTP as one category and giving the acknowledgement to their success or to their achievement will give the award.
Ma'am, now
Why
on
should
that
we
case, say
categorize?
for example, me and Revati ma'am are both okay with kidney related issues.
No, Baba, let's not segregate.
Ek minute. Let me finish. So, see, we both are doing a kidney thing. Okay? Now, Rupinder is doing a sports thing. Okay? Danya ma'am is doing good work with training
Diabetes.
the coaches on diabetes. So, you cannot categorize that here. You have to identify one part.
So, what I'm telling, instead of identifying that with the one specific thing, we'll club all these achievements as one tag. That is my suggestion,
Even I get with Sandhya. I'm trying to understand her. Yes. See, if you're putting as achievers of HNTP, then when you're calling upon Revati for her award, you can tell her she is a social media influencer. She is done with renal. She is done with type 1 diabetes. Everything.
She completed 100 episodes with Mega Channel, and all these things we can then put her thing. And then if we give the award to for example, Priya. She have taken 3 batches with her mirror work. She has reversed this. She have reversed that. She is a celebrity coach to XYZ, IAS officers' family. So we can tag these points of her achievement for having an entrepreneur.
What would you write on the trophy? Would you want to write something on the trophy?
HNTP Achievers. HNTP Achievers. Nothing else.
Only the
No,
background.
not even names are required.
Yeah, but only on the screen. Like, for example,
You want names?
TV
Then
program
we'll go with
comes.
names.
See,
Yeah.
you can write as inspiring women of HNTP or
No, award.
award only. See, we will get inspiring
Sandhya,
women.
no men, women here. Okay.
Hey,
Then the
inspiring
men will
coaches.
get-
No, we will make it as inspiring
Coach,
coaches of HNTP.
coach. We
Inspiring
can take
coaches
coach.
of HNTP. Okay.
Yes. Successful coach or inspiring coach.
No, not successful. Don't say success.
No,
Successful.
Yeah, inspiring
HNTP
coaches.
Achievers. HNTP Achievers Award
Achievers.
and the name.
Yes. Yeah, that's simple.
Yeah. So when you're calling out, like Revati has to give her slides, like the TV presentation, or Priya has to give about her mirror work, so that people understand that
these clips will be running on the screen back in. That clips will be running. They will share their aim.
Now I get it. Now I get it. Sunday, the video clips that we were talking about, the first 4 awardees video clips has to be run after the award given.
Yes.
While the award is being given.
While the award is being given.
Yeah, while the award is given, not after. The small AV, it actually it will take not even a 10 seconds or 30 seconds.
Exactly.
Max 1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute. ठीक है. उठ के डैश के पास जाना, हैंड ओवर लेना, फिर वहां से फोटो क्लिक के पोज देना. Good 1 minute. In the 1 minute, AV will be covered.
Oh, Sandhya, we need a booth. Photo booth. You just reminded me.
Ma'am, don't do that, ma'am. He will say, is it a birthday party to have a booth and all? Ma'am, don't do that.
But that will be a good one,
Yeah, I understand, ma'am, but Sir will not be happy. I don't think
tell him, no. Don't tell him. Simple.
Okay, see, okay, now
there should be some surprises for him also, right?
Okay, guys, so we are done with the category. We don't have any category, so we are going to have just take one general thing. Okay, that is done. Okay, now
one more question. One more question. Do you want to give an award to the case study presenters also, because they have put up an effort?
What if it is overlapping? The coach is
How
getting
does
the
that
award
matter?
and the
we can get 2 Oscars, one for the best villain and one for the best.
Come up with best presenters. Come up with best presenters.
Best presenters.
Anyways, they are best presenter. Out of 100 cases abstract, 30 identified and 12 best. So they are already best of the best. They deserve that much respect.
Probably some memento should be done, Neelam. Then they should have.
I mean, you don't give it on the dais, but then you can give them later on that thank you for this presentation kind of a thing.
That can
this
be
is your thing. So we have that name, the case study presentation during Holisticon, and the name of the thing.
Probably so that we can have, if okay, that we can have the name of the coach as well, if possible, with the memento. Where there we can have the name.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the presenters as well, we have mementos to be ready. Okay, then anything else we have to discuss, or we have done? Now only Sir has to give us the list of the 12 cases and the list of the Achievers Award. How many awards he wants?
And the invitees.
Revati, who's in the 12? Because we'll have to tell them to come.
Ma'am, ma'am, the case presentation is still going on, ma'am. I have my last presentation on 20th Friday night. So I don't know when he's going to decide.
Yeah, but these 12 people, if they have to come, it has to be decided by tomorrow.
Can we ask? Anyway, there is a repetition of coaches only who are going to present it. Probably, I think Janani and one more person is going to present for the first time. Rest all are the repetition only. Probably he can start choosing from that as well.
No, Revati, this should not be the criteria for choosing, because all these years, so many case studies took place and very good ones. So all those also have to be taken into consideration, no? Not just this year's, right? Because every year I am considering all those, because we are selecting very few. Every time we are not taking the best ones then also, no?
Ma'am, but I don't know. He's asking for this third because he wanted to select.
That sir has to decide. Sir has to decide.
Fine,
we cannot even tell him.
We'll move on. Yeah, done.
Ma'am, only thing is we have to just inform him to come up with the 12 and the Achievers Award, how many awards he wants to give. Only these things we have to discuss with him. Rest of the registration part we have to take it. Yes, Neelam.
Three. One, the awards. Second, the case studies. Third, the invitees.
You
have to inform them. You have to inform them within this week. By Saturday, you have to inform everybody so they are
because
prepared
everybody will be there in the vacation mode. Once they book the ticket, we won't be able to catch them.
So you have to give them 1 week's time to prepare everything.
Yeah.
Because our time is in that zone where people are, traveling from their Christmas or from holidays, or they're going to the New Year celebration. So both are there. So we need to be a little ahead only.
And if you are planning to present their thing, so they have to present, they have to collect their pics. So for example, if we are asking Revati ma'am to be awarded, so the clip that we want to be played during her going and taking the award, we cannot prepare it. She has to prepare that also.
Yes, correct. Yeah, got it.
The AV that you are planning to present for a minute, that person
anyway,
has to be told.
There is a team working on, but we have to give the photos to the team.
They are already overloaded.
What?
They are already overloaded. You have to give them all the database.
No, they are already working on the achievements as such, Neelam. That's the reason I'm telling you. They are already working.
But they need the pics.
We can actually help them. We can pull more students if whoever is very much interested in doing all these videos and all. That is not won't be a problem.
But prior to that, you have to collect the pics.
Exactly. For that, we have to know the list. Only then we can keep it.
That's why we need the list by
within a day. Now, let's end this. When will we meet, sir, about all these things what we just sorted out?
We'll put it in the group. One person can do it, Sandhya, and then rest all we will keep quiet. Let them respond.
Okay.
Then we will.
I'll put it in the group.
Yeah.
Tell me what are the things. One is about the invitations.
Yeah.
4 invitees.
Okay.
And Sandhya also put that one suggestion is from our end is Dr. Nag as a keynote speaker. Just mention that as well, Sandhya.
Should I put it in the group or to the document?
Okay, document.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both only.
Okay. Dr. Nag has.
We need the keynote speakers.
And then a keynote speaker.
12 case studies.
12 case studies.
12 awardees.
12 awardees.
12 or how much ever you
say
want.
Awardees, we don't know.
Let's say awards. Whether it is 12 or 2 or 1 or 0, none. Let him decide.
It can be more also, or it has to be 12 only.
He has to decide it.
Any number, all from his head. Okay.
It should be more because when you're encouraging people and you're doing it for the first time physically, it should be more, I feel.
He will ask us, you'll not bother about more presentations, but more awards, Antara.
He had given us a value of 12. We can stop the awards. We can go up to 30 presentations.
How many people will be listening to the presentation? It's going to become very boring. That's why I said Danya has to organize some game or something. Otherwise, a lot of people will just go out and spend more time eating.
Exactly. So that's what I have to come up with. I have to talk to these 3-4 people.
Most
give us 5 minutes of games.
Okay. And then after 12 awards, next thing is guest, chief guest, about the guest.
12 awards. Sandhya, don't mention the number of awards.
No. Only awards I put. I just kept awards.
Okay, good.
Awards, speakers, and the case studies.
Yeah, that's it.
Majorly this.
Let me read out. First is we finalized about invitation. Okay, we came up with personal calling, reaching out to individual coaches, right? That I'll mention. And next thing is guest. So we finished following the profiles. What's next? About the 3 guests and about the freedom of inviting our own guest. Okay. Third thing is about Dr. Nag and the rest of the 4 keynote speakers. Fourth thing is 12 case presentations, case studies. Fifth thing is about the awards, inclusion of the awards to the agenda. That's it.
Yeah. Sandhya, even if possible, mention that there is no categories as such, because categories could be anything. We cannot.
That is later. Once let him approve the awards, then we'll take care of the awards.
Mention the award name as Achievers of HNTP or Inspiring Coaches Award, something like that. You mention it and then you post it.
Okay, done.
That will be better because he will also have an idea. Okay, they are on a whole they are looking into for the awards, no categories.
Okay,
guys.
Okay. And
Okay,
please
guys.
join the 4 o'clock Tea Talks Tuesday, guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Bye.
Okay.
I'm just
Chalo.
ending the meet. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Anything is there tomorrow 2 o'clock? We'll connect again.
Sure, definitely yes.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
Chalo, bye. Thank you.